Fill it.
I drink your milkshake.
You are listening to the Billionaire Podcast Network.
Moving my bones, no place to rest. Traveled up north just to find my head. I'm still corn-fed. Corn-fed. Moving my bones, no place to rest. Traveled up north just to find my head. I'm still corn-fed.
And
Got it.
Based
Got
on a
it.
real character too, a real person.
yeah.
Eclectic
All right, explain
background.
Chicken George.
Who's Chicken George?
Chicken
Why
George
you got
was
a
a slave who
motherfucker?
bought his freedom fighting chickens. He's the grandson of Kunta Kinte.
You got a motherfucker from the roots.
It was a little ill-timed, I bet.
I love that
random.
we're starting with Sal explaining the roots to LaRon.
Listen, if you haven't checked it out, LaRon, it's one of the greatest American stories. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
really, it
man.
started in Africa, but it's a great story.
Yeah, I know. I watched it as a child, man, but just to see it, I just had to know.
I watched it as an adult for the same reasons. I was like, I got to know what's going on with Roots.
Was it your decision or was your mom like, hey man, you gotta see this?
It was on HBO Max streaming. Once I started, it was like, it's a damn good show.
Oh yeah, the roots. Well,
It's just Roots. It's not like Martin Luther the King, you know?
No, not at
It's just
all.
Roots.
well, everybody, welcome to the show. This is Cornfed with Dalton Pruitt on the Billionaire Podcast Network. Ka-ching, bing, 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 bing. Fill her up. We got my two co-hosts with me, Kevin and Sal. And
What up, blood?
what's up, boys? And then we have a very special guest today. You've heard that smooth voice. That's my good friend LaRon Wright. Everybody,
Love y'all.
Good ass dude right there.
he's a
I'm
good ass
alive.
dude.
Hey, LaRon, have you been asked to do the Allstate commercial or like?
Nah, I'm waiting for him to die as soon as he's dead.
Are you
Can you
taking
just-
over?
Can I hear it though?
That's all.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Good hands. Yeah, man. Let's see. That's me. That's my plan
Yeah.
B.
All right, I'm sorry. You probably heard that a million
I
times.
thought you were making a really poor Jake from State Farm joke, and I was like, come on, dude. Come on.
No, Allstate.
2010s guy that kind of look a darker Obama. Obama had two black. That's what he is.
Yeah, who's the Allstate guy? Is he's been in like movies and stuff too. He was in
24.
Major League.
Major League.
He always plays the president.
He played the president a couple times. He and
Yeah.
Morgan, and they would just hand off like a relay. You're the black president now. You're the black president now.
Look at me. I'm the president now.
And then Obama showed up, and he's like, "I'm the real black president."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all.
He literally smoking Newports and playing basketball. I mean, come on.
Yeah. He really,
Represent.
he had black lips. We all know what that means. You know?
I love you back. I love you back, Ohio.
I just
Well-
came. Michelle.
Michelle,
Um,
that's good.
well, LaRon, what have you been up to? What have you been doing?
Dude, I've just been going through a lot of very profound life changes very quickly. And I'm really tired and sad, depressed. Yeah,
I'm right there with you, brother.
yeah.
Yeah,
Having kids will do that.
I've gone through some profound life changes. That's one way to put that's one way to put like, just completely fucking up your life is this is a profound life change.
Yeah, LaRon, have you followed Dalton's like saga here?
I have
You know
very
all
like,
that?
yeah, I've been peeking in the curtains and being like, ooh, that's interesting. And I keep swiping,
Yeah. Yeah, I had some pretty serious I guess
and
health
psychosis.
issues, but I'm okay now. I just one day at a time.
Need a hug.
One podcast at a time.
Need a hug.
I would like a hug, yeah.
Like, man, when you grow, when you come through, I'll come through your place, man. We'll hug each other, man.
All right. Thank you, LaRon.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Are you still strong as shit, LaRon?
Always, bro. Always.
Man, I remember you was like the strongest dude I ever knew.
Yeah, I did 10 push-ups the other day.
Yeah. You were like an oil man for a while, weren't you?
Oh yeah, man. I lived cowboy life. I went out there and I dug that shit, pulled it out the ground, and paid for college, kept myself housed. And I'm really, hey, man, and I got graduated now. I got laid off. That's why I went
You're
to
not doing
Dallas.
oil no more?
Oh, man.
What
you
happened?
talking on, Sal? How was that?
I just did a dab.
Jesus Christ.
Weird.
He's gonna have a panic attack. That
Sal's
was a big hit, dude.
Yeah, Sal's gonna have fucking psychosis now.
Yeah. Chicken George on 5, and that was gonna take over. Right?
Yeah, dude.
Oh
Yeah, that's sort of the way things are going in this country now. Is you work hard, get a degree, get a good job, and then get laid off and start and then do podcasting.
Yeah, man. It's the life cycle of an American male.
Mm-hmm.
And I've cycled through. I've had offspring. Now it's time to die. It's time to get out the way, make it for the younger generation.
Having kids will make you realize very quickly that you're about to die.
Hell yeah.
Like, as soon as you have them, you're like, oh, I'm ready to die.
Yeah. And that you can't die.
Like, if you don't have kids, they're like, oh, he didn't even have kids. How could he die? But as soon as he has them, it's like, go die.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I since having a daughter, man, I have no fear checking the house at night. It's giving me unbelievable courage.
Yeah. You check that twice, you jiggle the handle.
Yeah, man. Just walk around the house, walk around outside, like, yeah, dog. There's a life in here. Came out my balls.
That's true.
Yeah, science, bro. Bill Nye couldn't deny.
Yeah, Bill Nye taught us all about the balls when we were young.
Yeah.
He insinuated.
Consider the following.
Like,
these are my nuts.
Damn.
And these are giant nuts.
I would go. You're a writer.
Damn.
Bill Nye, man. Great. This guy
what?
paid science class. He'd have been a great student to have. So,
yeah.
By the way.
You don't have a computer, do you, huh?
I got a work computer, but I didn't want to expose the district to.
That shit would be running like crap on Monday. Just after one episode, it'd be so slow.
Yeah. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like dog shit right now because of
You can cry, man.
Yeah, my heart breaks for Israel right now.
All right, explain everything because I know nothing. I know they don't like each other.
Well, isn't it so? Palestine, I guess, like Hamas is
Hey,
like, yeah, is like going into Israel right now and like just uh
Pillaging, man.
yeah, raping and pillaging and fucking shit up. And it's like the I don't know, like the geopolitics of it all. Like I can't wrap my head around like who's the good guy, who's the bad guy.
that's what I
They
want to know.
they
All
all
I
I
know is
mean
when
they all
9/11
fucking
happened,
they all fucking
Palestine made
look
fun of
they,
us.
they all look the same.
Let this history teacher educate students that will listen for once in my 3-year career. All right, this is what's happening. So,
Tell
like
me.
back in the 40s after World War II, all the European powers got together and they're like, hey, let's take all the Jews, put them back where they belong in the Jerusalem land. And so they kicked all Palestinians out the way, threw the Jews there, let them name Israel. They got a state sovereignty and all that shit. And then as the Jewish people started expanding, they started taking more land from the Palestinians. Eventually, they got pushed all the way back to the Gaza Strip. And then they bordered it with a big fence. There's like 2 million people in like 5 or 6 square city blocks or something like that. It's crazy, packed. And they get smirked all the time by the Israelites as they protest and shout about how they're in a prison. And eventually, they kill enough of them dudes, and then they plan this crazy ass coordinated attack, man. And that's where we are now. You know?
What? Was this after the Holocaust?
Yeah.
Did they miss it?
Post-Holocaust.
Well, hold on. By being in Israel, did they miss the Holocaust that was happening?
Hmm?
They essentially got skipped on the Holocaust because they were in Israel.
Israel was not like recognized as a place until after the Holocaust, correct?
Looks like it kind of failed then as a Holocaust. If they ended up getting a fucking an Israel out of it,
Jesus.
you know,
They just
kind of did the
helicoptered
opposite for Jews.
Europe and then dropped them around the brown people. And they was like, goodbye, Jews. And took off.
Mm-hmm.
And Palestine was already there.
Yeah, they're already doing their thing.
They just got moved in on. It's like when the neighbors move in.
The West was like, hey, let's gentrify this little country here with some, Jews with PTSD.
And then Palestine was just like, these motherfuckers, man.
I actually never knew none of this.
Well, yeah, and I guess like the big fuck dude, weird. I know LaRon sounds like he knows what he's talking about, but I know the three of us are completely unqualified to discuss like the geopolitics of Israel and Palestine.
Yeah, I stay out
like,
of it,
dude,
man.
yeah, it's
Not by choice. I can't comprehend it.
I'm gonna root for the underdog. I don't know. I think it's Palestine, right?
Yeah, they're gonna get fucked.
That-
Like they got the
yeah,
jump,
I'm,
but in like a week, there's gonna be so many bombs raining on some little brown folk.
yeah. If I just know the spread on it and stuff, I'll know what to what to
the
root
spread. Like you're gonna gamble.
yeah, we're go to DraftKings.com to bet on what's the over under. What's the over under on Israel versus Palestine?
We're saying 3 million deaths. All right.
Yeah.
America jump. Anybody else jump in? So, fuck yeah.
We're jumping in another one.
Hey, we said if anybody else jump in, we jumping in.
Well, I might as well, bro.
Yeah, you might as well. We are.
How many wars could we fight at once? You think realistically?
I
What's
think
the
we have
number?
8 arms. Octopus should be our new mascot.
8? I think, yeah. I
Oh,
think
like
we would.
like Hydra from Marvel.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wasn't that kind of the goal, though?
I think it'll just take down the Statue of Liberty. Stop lying to people. They stop coming here.
Yeah.
That's what we should just build a prison right on top of the Statue of Liberty. And be like, this is what we really about. And they stop coming. But you got this fucking like, bring your poor, bring your weakest people, and then they all show up, and everybody's like, "What the fuck are they doing here?" Like, hey,
They're criminals.
Yeah. Take down the sign that says "Come on in," and they'll stop coming in.
That's true. Yeah.
Honestly, lately though, some of the best people have been coming over. I've hired some fucking Cubans and Venezuelans, bro, and they're like they know computers and stuff. Like they're overqualified essentially.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, you sure
Wow.
you need this job? They're like, yeah, I'm all my shit's fake. Like I
They,
can't go nowhere
they know
else.
computers.
You start an
They-
IT company.
Yeah, start an IT company.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of people coming over they're coming over illegally, so they have trouble finding a job, but they're smart as shit.
Mhm.
Sal. That's the name. Saltech.
Say what?
Saltech.
Saltech.
Saltech. Yeah.
Damn
Yeah,
dog.
I'm gonna be like,
Hey, LaRon, are you on your Wi-Fi or anything?
Am I? Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
no one wants to tell you that you just sound like shit.
No, he's just cutting in.
We're all afraid that you're gonna just yell and we won't be able to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just want to know because like
Oh.
I don't know if it's my headphones or if it's his phone.
No, it's you. It's definitely you. It's
Okay.
definitely you.
Yeah. No, let's get into the show.
Okay.
Let's dive in to today's topics, which we should have prepared.
What we should do is like I'll do 5 and then I'll bring up Kevin
No,
And then he'll
no.
do 10. and bring up LaRon, and then Dalton will just close with the 35 minutes.
Did you guys
Oh,
see hold on. Did you guys see the that shit that was going down with Tom Segura on the internet?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
YouTube kind of caters to him. And
Yeah, but
fucking-
he tweeted something out about like he was flying or something, and the lady made him gate check his luggage, and he
So he
was
act-
like pitching this little conniption fit on Twitter about how
people rank.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he's too rich for this shit. Yeah.
yeah, he's like
Hey,
this
man.
fucking yeah.
I'm on Segura's side, dog. I don't like the airport.
Yeah, they do act a little entitled, huh?
Yeah, too many cops, too many things that scan your body.
That's true.
They'll get the whole plan against you. They'll be like, well, if you don't do it, none of these people are going. And then everyone's like, oh, come on.
Yeah. But
What
what
kind of
is-
pressure is that, dude?
Last
But-
time I went to the airport, they dick checked me, dog. They fucking beep through the cancer scanner, man, and they was like, come to the side.
It's too big.
Yeah, man. He
This
just
can't be
started
a
rubbing
penis.
the back of his hands all over my groin area. Is there a bomb in there, sir? No, those are genitals, my man.
Those are genitals.
All right. Well,
Those
God
are
bless.
genitals.
God bless you.
Hey man, I took one for the team. That's the last thing I'll do for America, right there.
Little white man paw at your dick and balls.
Oh, man.
Uh,
You should
Ron,
ask
are
for
you
a
flying
phone.
often enough to be like annoyed by the airport like that? Because every time I go to the airport, it's like, God damn, dude, it's like Disneyland.
Nah, man, I fly like twice a year.
That's
Okay.
good. It's because you have Asperger's, Kevin.
No, I'm the same way with airports. I've never understood like especially like when you see these comedians who are always flying and stuff, they start to like publicly bitch about whatever airline they're flying with. And I'm like I'm always like, how could you have any complaints about flying when it's like the coolest thing that exists? It's like,
I
damn,
do love
dude,
going to airports.
we're going flying in the air. It's so cool.
That is dope. It's scary as shit.
It is.
Yeah, people
scary.
act miserable about having to go fly and stuff, and I'm like, man, I do enjoy it.
I do
once
it-
you're in
I-
the air and shit,
Yeah, I
kinda
enjoy
give that
it,
little wiggle.
Meanwhile, the person next to me is like, Jesus.
dude. I love flying. I love taking an Amtrak. I like getting on a train. That's fun. I'm I'm always just marveling at all forms of like mass transportation.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for trains and stuff to come back in a big way,
Same, man.
like
I think that would
underground
be
subways
dope.
and shit. What'd you
Like,
say?
why is there not a train from like here to Houston to Dallas? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
dude.
Like a
Oh, do
fast.
you hear this? This is how we get the Italians. He's
I
he's
love-
talking
Bring 'em
about
in.
trains.
I would love to see some Italians.
I love trains. I don't like driving. Like I hate driving. I would much rather just take a train. Like I
But I'm
don't.
talking like
Oh yeah.
under like in the ocean and shit, like
Yeah,
Oh, like under the
Subnautica.
ocean.
like
Fuck yeah.
like a Bioshock train.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Sal, we're not that smart. We're not smart enough.
You don't think we could do it?
Hell no.
Bro, we
I
put a man
mean,
on the moon.
I feel
maybe
like Elon
us.
Musk, he would do it. You
He
think
could
he'd
do
be
it.
the one?
No, Elon wants to sell his shitty fucking Tesla cars that I saw the interiors on those, and he's like changing all the fucking like all the stuff you're like used to in a car, like the gear shifter and the blinker knob, like everything's touch screen and buttons.
Yeah.
Looks terrible.
He's a weirdo.
Find him
I'd still hang
strange.
out with him though.
Yeah,
I would just want to see what his real face looks like. Man.
it's probably like I don't know.
He looks kind of Asian. Like from pictures, he looked kind of Asian.
He
I wanna
What
does.
is
see-
he?
He does that, but that's sort of like a you see that a lot in maybe like Dutch type of countries, like where
Is he
he's
Dutch?
he's South African, which is like was like that
Wow.
area was colonized by like Dutch. So like they speak this like dumbass fucking weird language called like Afrikaners.
Afrikanas.
Yeah, and it's like some mix of Dutch and
Get it right, bro.
yeah, whatever. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You
Respect.
didn't follow around the ant word for fucking 5 years of your life, okay?
Yeah.
I did.
Did you, sir?
I mean, I went to like a couple shows. That's before they were grooming fucking underage fucking
Mhm.
people.
Well,
I
it's
guess
probably
that's the new.
they probably were doing it. We just didn't know at the
Yeah.
time that the ant word was on the Epstein plane or whatever they got in trouble for.
You want to be in the group?
Yeah. But yeah, Elon does have a sort of an Asiatic thing similar to I get a lot of Icelandic type people.
Yeah.
You think it's because they got to look at the ice and the shit be glaring at them? They always doing this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What
Over
if he
time,
was-
they eyelids just got stuck right there. You know,
Yeah.
evolution.
Sorry.
Dude,
Bro,
What
he's
if Elon was AI?
When's he
though?
gonna?
go ahead, Kevin.
When's he gonna fuck up Mark Zuckerberg?
Never.
Oh, they canceled it.
They're gonna
Bitch.
fight?
They were.
I bet it was Mark, dude. Pulled out. Too worried about
It's
getting
like when
beat up.
Dustin Diamond fought fucking Carrot Top.
I
That would be so
Yeah.
ugly to watch.
pay money.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna fuck up Mark, dude.
no. Yeah, I don't know what Elon's deal is. Like he owns everything, but he seems to also want to be like like some sort of comedian or something. Like he's always trying to post like skits and bits online,
Worst.
and he's never really that funny. And even the name, I just put this together recently. That even the name of the fucking Tesla, the whatever the new one is, the Tesla Model S Plaid. Like there's one called a Plaid, and I just put this together that's a reference to a joke in Spaceballs where they you know what I'm talking about. Remember the scene in Spaceballs where they go ludicrous speed and then they go too fast, and so like Lone Star and Barf are in their ship and they see that the other ship is like going way faster than them, and everything, all the lighting turns to like a plaid color. And the joke is like, my God, they've gone to plaid. And so Elon has named the Tesla like after that joke.
The Plaid.
Yeah, the plaid joke from Spaceballs.
Really bad joke.
Do you think he's funny in South Africa? He's not funny here, but what if he's just cutting up over there?
He might have been the funniest billionaire in South Africa. Maybe like, does South Africa have is there comedy in South Africa?
Yeah, bro. Trevor Noah got his shit from, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
You gotta
no. So the answer is no.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that would be cool to like have that guy in like the Dallas comedy scene. That all right, we'll book him because like people come. If
You don't remember JoJo Shokali?
Oh, I like JoJo
Oh.
Shokali.
Oh,
he
yeah,
from,
man.
Ain't he from
he's
Kenya?
not from South Africa.
From Africa.
Fucking retard.
He just. Where is he from?
I think he's
He's
from
not
Kenya.
from South Africa.
He's from
Yeah.
Kenya.
He was from Kenya. God,
We gotta make a distinction.
I haven't thought about
Yeah.
that guy in a long time. I forgot about him.
I love him, man.
JoJo.
JoJo Shokali, yeah.
That's a good cat right there.
I remember he went. LaRon, can you explain? Do you remember that time he went viral in like Africa on YouTube?
Yeah, I think he was doing some joke where he was like doing that lean. He got real low and was like staring off into the crowd and shit.
Yeah.
And I think people was hyping him up, so he was just staying in the act out, man. It lasted for like another 30 seconds.
Oh
I
my
guess
God.
it went, I don't know, man. I then guess it went to Africa and they was like, yo, this shit is hot.
What was the wasn't there
No,
like an
I think they were.
all wasn't there like an all African show or lineup or something that they were doing called, it was like Lord of the Ribs?
Was it a Taste of the Islands?
No. It might have been like Alfred Kainga or like one of these guys had a it was like an all African lineup, and it was they would do these like posters, and it would just be like all African dudes on the show, and it was called Lord of the Ribs, which I think is like referencing like we're gonna make you laugh, so we're tickling your ribs. But it's like, I don't know, dude. You see a poster full of black guys and go Lord of the Ribs, like, okay.
I see what you're saying.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like
well,
how am I supposed to interpret this?
Because it could be just like a barbecue off, somebody just barbecue competition
That would be
between
cool.
dads. That's what I think.
We should do that. Like, actually, yeah, I would like to do that just with my boys. Have a little barbecue competition.
Okay.
Lord of the Ribs.
Y'all got grills?
dude, all right. I'll tell you what happened this summer, man. I let mine sit for so long. I opened it up and there was like 6 like those little garden snakes in there. My wife started
shit.
crying. Yeah, they're about the size of earthworms. They're not very big, but there was like 6 of them and they're just going. So I had to get a hammer and kill them.
God damn.
One year,
God
my
damn.
fantasy
Then
football
we
team name
had
was.
snake for dinner.
Oh. What happened?
Man, snake noodles, man.
You ate snake?
No, there was a bunch of snakes in my grill at one time though. When I opened it up, I let it sit too long.
I would eat
That's
a
the story.
snake. I like eating snakes.
I would try it.
Dude, I like eating stuff that's like you normally wouldn't see on most menus, like a guinea fowl or a
Whoa.
pheasant.
Watch your mouth. Listen to me. You listen,
Yeah, dude. I like steak tartare. You ever have a steak tartare?
Man, what's the tartar
Man.
part?
You can't call them that anymore.
It's like a it's just like raw steak with an egg on it.
What?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Where's that like
I don't know.
culturally?
I don't know. I think maybe it's French. I don't know. Let me look it up. Steak.
French.
We?
I don't know what they doing, man.
Steak
Yeah,
tartare.
they can't cook. They don't cook very good.
They don't cook meats well.
Snails and
Wine, cheese.
Yeah, wine and cheese, they got that shit on lock, but Everything else on the food table is dookie. That's why they got bed bugs. They got-
Yeah, I think it's a it might, I don't know where it comes from, but it's raw steak, usually served with like some sort of like onions and seasoning and whatever, and then a raw egg.
what?
Dude, that sounds like something Jordan Peterson would eat.
Yeah, man,
I
that's like
cleaned my
zoo,
room for 3 hours.
that's zoo food, man. That's like some shit you
Zoo food.
feed the lion or some shit. Here's a raw steak and a raw egg.
No, it's a fancy dish that people eat at some places. I've eaten it a few times, and yeah, I mean it can go sideways on you.
That
Like
is similar tapeworms in your ass.
I've had it a couple times where like I've just had crazy diarrhea immediately after eating it.
Isn't that crazy? Food that like instantly gives you diarrhea.
I
Yeah.
know.
Like it turns to shit that quickly and it has to leave you
Genius.
just on the way down.
That's why you sweat while you're taking the shit, because you're just generating
Yeah.
dookie.
Your body
Mhm.
hit the 2-time play button.
LaRon, do you wash your chicken?
Yeah, I do. Throw a little water on it, man. You can't just throw it in there raw.
You throw it directly in the sink? Do
you,
you marinate it in the sink?
you wash your chicken?
Yeah, man, if I got to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cooked like that in a while. Yeah,
Well, the sink's clean, you know.
yeah. Clean this right after you clean the kitchen, man. You wash with some bleach.
Oof.
Yeah, you
So,
want
yeah,
to
sterilize.
bleach your chicken.
Yeah.
All right,
man,
so
Oh.
we've talked about it on the podcast before, but is it white people don't wash their chicken?
yeah, exactly. You just take her straight out the pack. You don't think the meat pad fibers are all over the chicken?
I didn't know. I mean, I don't wash.
Yeah,
my
I
chicken,
don't.
man.
I can't get. I don't know who is who. As far as the stereotype goes, this is a confusing one because I've seen people say that white people wash their chicken and black people don't, and then I've seen other people say that black people wash their chicken and white people don't wash their chicken. So I have no idea. As far as like trying to be racist, I don't know who's washing the chicken or not. Like I don't even know like what racial group is known for washing.
Racial demographic is what.
Yeah.
Man, every black home I've been in, there was some chicken to bound. Black people washed it because black people very paranoid about salmonella, man. Some rough shit.
But wouldn't washing the chicken spread salmonella? Because you're like splashing fucking like raw chicken particles everywhere in the sink, and
I wash off my chicken.
Yeah. You wash your chicken,
Yeah.
and it does wonders for you, right?
I just rinse it off.
It gives you peace of mind.
I've
Yeah,
I've
when
also
you guys
declared
boil
that.
noodles, you put a little olive oil in there.
Yeah. And you fry the shit out of it so you kill the germs, man. It's just
that's
pow. It's a double. A combo.
yeah. I guess I'm supposed. Do you wash it with what do you wash it with? Just water? Or do you use soap and water?
Dawn,
You just
usually, or borax.
You borax.
Yeah.
little Comet powder and just
I'll
sprinkle
put
it
it
in.
on top of my car and go through the wash.
Oh my gosh. Nah, you just splash some water on it, man.
This Mexican
It's
guy I
not like
worked
you wash
with
your
was trying to tell me.
I'm saying you wash your vegetables. You don't just bite into a fucking corn stalk out the grocery store. You wash that hoe.
That's true. You do wash vegetables, but I feel like with like meat and stuff, when you cook meat, like the process of cooking it is what kind of like sterilizes or whatever. It cooks out all the bacteria and stuff. So I don't know why you would need to wash your chicken. I don't
I don't know. I see you're both not. None of you is wrong. That's the thing.
I just feel like if I took a raw chicken over to the sink and ran water over that, I'm like spreading salmonella by doing like because it's splish splashing everywhere, and there's like raw chicken water just going all over the place.
How does your
Bring,
sink work?
bringing too much science into it, man. Anybody
Yeah.
worry about the germs in the sink don't go down the drain.
That's true.
They disposed of, you know.
It's gonna go down the drain. I guess that's true.
It's all pipes, Jerry.
Yeah.
Boom, ba, ba, boom.
Do you wash your beans?
No,
No,
the
wash
fuck outta here.
beans. Yeah,
What?
yeah. I think you're supposed to wash beans.
Yeah, man.
no, I like all that canned juice. Anything that comes in the canned juice is good. Keep the juice. I don't care what it is.
I
We
agree
don't
with that.
strain nothing.
I agree with that. I'm with that.
I think he means raw beans, like the beans you get in a bag.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant.
I can't.
No, he doesn't
Yeah,
mean.
sounds
He doesn't
not
mean
much
like
like
do you wash a can of Bush's baked beans? No, I don't think that's what he meant. No, I think he means like actual beans that you would
Yeah.
prepare.
Who
Like
buys them like that though?
a lot of people buy beans that way because they want to prepare their own beans.
Why don't you all just buy shit in the can? Everything you've named is available in a can. Even the chicken.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna make a pot of beans tonight, man.
It is bean season. It's getting
It is.
cold. It's getting cooler outside.
Put on a pot of beans.
Want some cornbread, Sal?
Ooh,
Now you're talking.
now we're talking.
Now you're talking carbs.
Yeah. You got fatten up for the winter, dog.
Mhm.
That's what I'm doing.
Tell, man.
Trying to get huge.
It looks good on you, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sal gets that compliment a lot. He says that he's very he carries his weight well.
He does, man.
Yeah.
A lot of gay dudes want me.
Yeah, really. He's looking at you when you're walking down the street.
Yep.
What's your relationship with gay guys, Sal?
Yeah, man.
I'm very friendly.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
Very friendly, you know.
Man, we should probably just tell the audience we all took an Ambien before this episode.
Bro, yeah.
Dude, this is such a sleepy episode.
But is
well,
it
LaRon. I
rolling
mean, come
well?
on. This is LaRon
LaRon
Naps.
LaRon is the sleepiest man we know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I ate a lot of cheese.
That was always LaRon's. LaRon's a very funny comedian, but my favorite bit that LaRon does is just falling asleep. Just falling whenever, wherever.
Bro, it's an ingenious idea. All right. It's very male privileged.
That's
A lot
yeah.
of ladies can't just fall asleep
Man, that's a
in
good
the
point.
public. But I take advantage of my male privilege, and I'm like, hey man, nobody's gonna fuck with me. I can literally fall asleep right here. I just close my eyes.
Damn, that's such a good point.
You would fall asleep just everywhere. It was so funny.
I have pictures of like you sleep in the background. I mean, everybody
Yeah,
does.
Mhm.
yeah, dog, I used to try to drive home after the show. I kept falling asleep on the road. Take a nap.
Yeah.
Got
I know
the
that
overnight.
feeling.
Every picture taken at like a comedy club or something, there's like a Where's Waldo, LaRon sleeping.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. 10-minute nap. Bam. You set. You can drive home.
Right.
Yep.
You get a couple of those. You're good.
Yeah,
Hey, what happened to that? There was a website up of you sleeping, right?
yeah, that shit. It was destroyed. I don't know. It like disappeared. I don't know the correct internet term.
It's called meatspin.com, everybody. If you
Yeah.
want to see
So if you haven't been there,
LaRon sleeping, go to meatspin.com.
SPIN.
I rewatched like half of Wolf of Wall Street last night, and dude, I just lament the fact that I didn't like get into that business. You know what I mean?
Great movie though.
It's like you always find out about the shit after the fact, you know?
Yeah, you always find out about like cool shit like that, like years after it happens, and then like by the time the movie comes out, everybody wants to be that guy, and the market's overflooded. But man, I would have loved to have been a finance guy. God, that
Dude, do you
would've
know how
been
much
cool.
those fuckers have to work?
Yeah, they got to work a lot,
They-
but it's also not real work.
I
It's
already
not,
work a ton though. I might as well be rich.
it's not a real job.
It's fugazi.
You know,
Exactly. Like what you're describing as work is just going into an office and just making phone calls all day. So it's like, I mean, yeah, technically it's a lot of work, and I can see how it can be stressful, but there's worse ways to make a living for sure than being a stockbroker.
You gotta convince people to buy the next dumb shit that's coming out.
you can work at a dick sucking quarry.
Yeah, yeah.
You could
Uh,
be. I mean, there's a lot of shitty jobs out there. I've worked most of
Mm-hmm.
them, and I say stockbroker would probably be top dog. The only thing I don't like is like the dress code. You gotta wear that suit and shit. I ain't a suit guy.
You don't like dressing up?
I would love to wear a suit. I don't even.
I
own
love
one.
dressing up.
I don't even own a suit.
I wear a jacket and nice clothes every day, bro, and I just never gets tired.
You like dressing up like James
I do.
Bond every day with no
love
James
it.
Bond shit going on?
I love it, bro.
You just at HEB. You're just at the grocery store in a tuxedo.
No, but I mean, not when I'm not working, but I just kind of, I don't know. I think I clean up nice.
I do like suits. I wish I owned. I would wear a suit if I owned one for sure.
But how many times a day? Would you special occasions or you like Fridays my suit night?
Dude, I'd go full Ross Day, dude. I'm wearing a suit all day, every day. Dude.
Wednesday night open mic.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, I think I was looking at I Googled today most expensive clothing stores and shit, and I ended up, I forget what it was, but man, the suits were like $10,000 suits,
hell yeah.
That would be one of the best things about being rich. Just
That's hey Sal, maybe here's the thing: the podcast can make us money. Like,
I need a suit.
If this is you think everybody thinks I'm joking when I say I'm the first billionaire podcaster, the Daniel Plainview of podcasting, and it's like maybe if we all pull our fucking heads out of our asses and really put our nose to the grindstone and start podcasting like men, like how men podcast. Okay, I need you guys on the gridiron.
I'll wear a suit next week, the graduation
suits.
picture. You put the when you
About
take
to
your
get
graduation.
Do what?
Did y'all not do that when you take your graduation picture?
Oh, the fake suit.
Yeah, that you just put over your top part.
Yeah,
I'll get one of those, and we'll look nice next week. Okay.
Let's wear judges' robes.
But which country? Because I want to do the UK.
Yeah, powdered wigs and
I want the powder wig.
Yeah.
Hell no, Sal. You can't do that with Chicken George behind you.
But yeah, LaRon, you don't like wearing a suit. What do you wear? Because it looks like you're dressed like The Rock right now. Like you have the chain and the.
Yeah, I'm just death rowing, man. It's just random shirts, dog. Whatever gets me into the gas station, that's what I wear.
What's that, 24 karat?
Not at all. I tried to pawn this shit. They just kept getting rejected, man. I was like, God damn it. They check every necklace.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know. I was like, maybe I could sneak this hoe in. They was like, DDDZ. This ain't real, bro. But it look real. Take it.
Damn.
You gotta stop admitting that. Just say it's real. Every time.
That's what I did. That's what I did. I did, but this is my man. My man didn't trust me.
I'm just letting you know it don't look real.
It don't look real.
No, I'm just being honest.
All right, what about it don't look real though?
The color.
A little orange.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Oh my God, Sal. Yeah, Sal knows all about his fucking gold.
See
Oh, he
the color
has
on
one.
that?
Okay.
Is that real? That's real.
Oh yeah.
Sal loves
Nothing
jewelry.
but the best for my baptism.
Yeah, Sal loves jewelry.
Nothing but the best for my baptism, baby.
But is it passable? That's my question. Can
Yeah.
I still wear it like it's a gold chain? Or should
Yeah.
like,
I like it.
And that's all that matters.
Damn, this vape is completely out of juice. I'm smoking a fucking battery at this point. It burns and it tastes like shit.
I hate the battery, that metal. Like,
Oh,
what's supposed to be in it?
Lush ice, whatever the fuck that means.
Jesus Christ.
It's like Sonic. It's like Sonic ice.
Yeah, it's
It's
that
a little-
lush.
It's a little watery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sonic, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sonic does have that. Sonic got that good ice.
People try to be buying fridges that dispense Sonic ice now. It's like a thing.
They have a Sonic ice fridge.
Yeah, like the
Spencer.
I want Sonic ice.
Like, how far can the American
Gracias.
leisure life? Like, how far can it go?
Yeah,
How leisurely can you live before you're just a bum?
that's
Yeah.
it.
I understand what people mean when they like talk about which restaurants have good ice and don't have good ice or whatever.
Yeah.
But that always came across to me as like real trashy when someone had like an ice preference.
Oh,
That was
annoying.
always something that I was like, just like, who gives a fuck what the ice is like? It's so your drink can be cold. I don't understand.
Can you imagine living in that time, like the 1800s, waking up in the middle of the night, being like, "Oh, I need milk or beer." My mouth, like, what? That's all you had.
Was milk or beer?
I need milk or beer or fucking, I guess, wine. Well, I don't know. What would they drink?
You couldn't risk drinking water because you get dysentery.
That's true.
Shit, just shit until you look like a prune. And then
You didn't have a glass of ice water on your nightstand back then.
Well, no, if you got dysentery, that's why you'd have to start like smoking opium or something to give you like constipation to combat the dysentery.
Damn, dog.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting like trigonosis or something?
Yeah, trigonometry.
Dude, is that a back scratcher?
Yeah, I'm scratching.
Like it's not just something you're scratching your back with, right?
No, it's an actual back scratcher.
Let me see that puppy.
Look at this. It's like a cat. It's like
Oh, that's
see
cute.
that? Look at that.
How's that feel on the underside of your nuts?
I don't know. I haven't used it to scratch my nuts. I just use it for my back.
Yeah. Have you ever had a cat scratch?
Yes, I have had a cat scratch me. Yeah. Had a cat scratch my nuts.
I hate those goddamn
Did he get
things.
caught? You had to like retract his claw out of your nutsack.
Yeah. He jumped up and started clawing at my nuts, and I stood up, and he was just hanging off my nuts.
You had to like kind of pick him up so his weight was off of it.
Yeah.
And then get that little claw out.
Yeah.
So silly.
Savages, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're hard to hit. They fucking hard to hit.
Mm-hmm.
One would think.
Are you guys cat people? Do y'all have cats?
I'm a cat person.
Fuck no. I hate cats.
I shit in a litter box.
Man, I got a healthy fucking wall between me and animals. The animals, and that's what they are.
I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, you're not even in on the argument. You're like, they're just fucking animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, LaRon knows what's up because I'm with LaRon on this. Like, keeping pets is just fucked up. You know.
You listen to Nirvana?
Do what?
No, it's like that Nirvana song.
What Nirvana song? What are you talking about?
Do they say the animals I've trapped have all become my pets?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Very specific, bro.
What? I thought that fucking.
But it fits. It fits.
Yeah.
This shit is real.
No,
I'll say it's like as far as like loving them, man, like naming them. You gotta name them a goofy name. Can't name them like Steve or some shit. You got to keep them outside.
I had a dog
You
named
can't put
Juice.
clothes on them. Yeah, man, you can't do none of that.
You don't like it when someone puts a sweater on a dog?
I mean, it's cute and shit, but at the same time, bro, you hurting yourself in like 10 years.
Why?
Because the dog's gonna die.
What if he's cold?
Okay, don't let him be cold. He's a dog. He's an animal.
Some dogs are just like fucking shaking and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can let him inside. I ain't saying like leave him outside and shit, but like, don't put no sweater on. Like,
I don't like the dogs that
up.
could not survive like without people.
Damn, I love LaRon's philosophy on this. Let me cold. It's a fucking animal.
It's a dog. He doesn't.
Like,
He doesn't understand that he shouldn't be cold.
If you're cold, they're cold, and it's like they're fucking animals. Like,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
not. I'm saying like, bro, if it's cold, yeah, let them inside, bro. But don't let them on the bed and shit, man. There gotta be rules, man.
That drives me nuts.
I agree.
You know,
Yeah.
not on the furniture, not on the bed. Be a dog.
Yeah, I don't do dogs on the bed or on the furniture either.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because I've found out that shit'll go quickly. It just becomes a big dog bed.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Dogs will take
over.
over. They'll take over your life.
Yeah, you ever go to someone's house and it's like literally, my friend, the dog had taken over everything. He had food and he was trying to sit down and they were like on him, dude, and he couldn't even eat. I'm like, bro, how do you live like this? Everything was the dogs. Everything belonged to the dogs.
Fuck that, bro. You gotta put them things outside, dog.
Put them down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck dogs.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? That's my take. I fucking hate dogs. I hate cats. I don't like
Dude, fuck anything I have to clean up after.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck. Well, yeah. I guess also fuck my ass because I hate cleaning. I hate having to clean up my ass. I hate. Dude, fuck my ass. I hate wiping my ass, dude. I'm sick of having to wipe my damn ass.
Fuck this asshole.
But like, if it didn't give you any side effects, would you wipe your ass?
If
What do you mean?
if I
Like,
could,
if not wiping your ass didn't give you like a rash, would you wipe your ass?
I just don't want to smell bad.
I don't want to smell bad. Yeah. I mean,
Okay. All right.
but
That's fair.
dude, I hate having to wipe.
But
my ass.
I mean, if there was no consequence to not wiping your ass, other than, I mean,
how do you guys wipe? Do you go front to back or back to front?
You got front to back, man.
I go
use a
squat
bidet.
over a sprinkler outside.
I go back.
You got like a chain link fence, or is it like you got bushes? You just out there with the neighbors.
I go back to front.
Back to front.
Why?
That's on your gooch, man.
Yeah, but I'm fine.
Back to front. Why do you do it like that? You know, some people stand when they wipe.
I've heard of this. Yes.
Ridiculous.
You might have to hover. You might get the thorough
Magda's
wipe.
one of them.
I've talked about how luxurious it is going back to front because all you have to do is lift up your balls, lift up your nuts, go down in between, like in the toilet bowl.
That space doesn't exist for me.
Really?
My dick and balls hang like over the fucking side of the toilet.
You must have one of those old school like just like round like smaller toilets.
No, all toilets, bro. I'm huge.
Really? Because like
dude, when I leave a skid mark, it's like right at the front of the bowl.
Really?
How many times I get up and my shit is just right there?
Because toilets now, like all the modern toilets are made for like big fat dumb Americans. Like they're like it's like more of an oblong shape to the bowl, like more of an oval shape. So you have way more room to work with, you know, and you can easily wipe back to front that way. Just go down in the bowl between your legs, lift your balls up, pull forward, and just stop before it gets on your balls.
Nah, I bet your ass smells like shit.
Probably.
But I mean, whose doesn't?
Yeah, man. If you get close enough, anybody
Playing
ass
games?
smell that shit.
LaRon, you playing games?
Sell song.
Nah, that shit turned off, man.
Hey, you trying to? You want to play some games?
Is that
Nah,
the
you-
Patreon? Us playing fucking Fortnite together?
I should make my screen one time just me fucking playing games.
Okay.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
should, man. We can call that shit Twitch. Why they gotta give it such a crackhead name?
Oh, Twitch.
Because people
Yeah.
will watch it, man. And
They start
Yeah.
twitching.
Twitch and Kick is the other one. I don't know.
Like
We need
energy
to-
drinks.
Here's the thing: is like we do. It's easy to poo poo on all the things that exist on the internet, but like I think all of us need to really figure out how to exploit the internet to make tons of money.
I just
Right.
found out that Oliver Tree was a fucking singer.
Oh, Oliver Tree.
I thought they were talking about Joshua Tree, and I thought he was like a fucking like a meme dude. I just didn't know it was a thing. He's like a big pop star.
And his name is Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
No, isn't it?
You ever see the guy on
Oliver Tree, the guy with the bowl
Ah.
cut
with
mullet?
the little pony hat?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on.
And I don't ever wanna see you, and I never wanna fuck you again. Okay.
Oh, it's that he's that Joe Exotic looking guy,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Less Exotic.
Yeah.
Bro, So Exotic was the greatest show that ever popped on, man.
They got to get that
Oh,
man out of jail
Ti-
just for more
Tiger
content.
King.
I'll tell you, man, 2020 was a setup. You just tell by the shows. Like, why would a show that good come out at the worst time in history, man?
Get that man out of jail, or get a camera crew in jail.
Yeah. I just want to see it all. I want to see what he's doing in there. Is he
Yeah.
running that bitch
Well,
like a...
you might not want to see.
Dude.
You might not want to see everything he's doing in there.
Well, just get
He's
to
a
know
pig
him.
and shit in there,
Shut
man.
the jail door and then they fade to
That might
black.
be-
I get it. At that point, they ain't got to show it all. But I'm just saying, like, the interaction, man. Joe Exotic, dude.
Yeah, I would watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, when that shit first came on, they showed that fat man on that jet ski.
You know, he probably like
And
stuck a cat in there or something.
I love that.
he's talking about like how crazy cat people were, bro. I was like, bro, come on with it. Lady lost an arm.
With it now.
Is anyone cat?
There's
Yeah,
a
Anyone like cats?
there's an establishment.
We all
that
fucking hate
is-
cats.
I like lions and
Can I
shit.
tell you about? Can I tell you about the time I met Jeff Lowe?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's that?
All right. You know who
He's
Jeff
from the
Lowe
show.
is? He's the one with the bandana and the hat.
Okay. The real skinny tall one.
No, the one that took over.
Not the one that looks
after
like Butch
he
Lord.
left.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so he gambles at a casino over there a lot. And he's really fucking annoying.
I'm sure.
Dude, he's so
is
smug
he?
and annoying. Like,
Oh, dude,
Anyway,
my
that's
water's
all I gotta
invisible.
say.
Oh shit! Biden just tweeted, "The United States stands with the people of Israel." Oh Christ, dude!
Wow, that's it then. You're either with us or you're against us, buddy.
Let's go. I'm telling you, man.
Or is it going to
this-
be treason?
We're an empire on the decline, man.
Well, it's like this fucking country's already sent like all the money and like munitions to fucking Ukraine for whatever bullshit war they're fighting, and now this like Israel Palestine shit is popping off. So I'm sure I don't know who knows what's gonna I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's just like, all of it's very frustrating. Why man gotta pick up sticks against another man? Why
Can't we all just get along?
why come man gotta
We need Rodney King back, man.
Oh, man.
We need.
I love
We
that,
had
man.
peace.
yeah
Reanimate him. Send him out there, diplomatic missions.
He's a severe alcoholic.
Yeah, he died. He
Understand.
died in his own pool.
who?
Yeah.
Rodney
Rest
King.
in peace, honestly, to the GOAT.
Oh, Rodney King.
Dude, he got
Rodney
a good
the
ass
King.
settlement.
Yeah, dude.
That's the American dream.
He was the
Hey.
he was the boxing promoter.
No,
From Rocky?
Rodney.
Fuck no. The one that
Hey, we
promoted
gotta
Mike
go to the
Tyson, that's
Patreon,
Don
y'all.
King, man. That's Don King.
Oh, okay. Don King. What if
Don
it
King.
was Shrek and Don King? Don King. Accidentally in love.
She said, "What's the problem,
Love,
baby?"
baby.
Bro, I would never vote
Yeah.
for Trump, but he was so goddamn funny, man. He's just
Yeah.
Dude, he still is, dude. I can't wait to hear what he
Yeah.
says about Israel and Palestine.
I can't wait for his next fucking term.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's gonna win next year, and I don't care anymore. Like, it's just whatever happens, man. Either way, we're going down.
I've been saying if he
Mhm.
just would legalize pot, he could literally take over like as emperor.
Did you guys see
Yeah.
this? The picture that's going around of Cardi B without makeup.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord, how bad?
Still fine.
I commented in the wherever they posted this. I said Shawty looked like Nacho Libre's sidekick, but here, let me show you.
Hey, I
I'll
don't want
show
to
you.
bust up the fun, but we gotta switch to the Patreon soon.
No, we don't. Hold on. Let's show this picture of Cardi B.
Evan strictly monitors our time.
Yeah, Kevin's watching the clock every week. Like, hey boys, we run a tight ship here. Hold on. How do you
Say all this over there eating chips and shit. What are you over there eating?
I had like some salami and cheese cut up before the episode.
Yeah.
A little technical.
Man,
what do you think of that?
that's what
Wow.
everybody looks like with no makeup on.
She kind of looks like little Nikki.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
yeah, she doesn't. It doesn't look terrible, but it definitely
Nah.
looks like a bitch just woke up. You know what I mean? Looks like
I'm a
bitch.
demon lord. Oh wait, that's Doja Cat.
Oh yeah, Doja. Oh, Doja! Shout out to Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Can
Bro,
we just look at
Doja
pictures
Cat
of Doja
getting
Cat real
weird.
quick?
Doja Cat's dog whistling. She
Has anyone checked on Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend's balls? Did anyone ever like follow up with that?
No,
Oh, from the he got the vaccine, right?
Yeah, her Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend's balls like exploded or something.
because of the vaccine, man.
Oh my God.
Look around at the world, pretty baby. Isn't everything you wanted to be?
You think they put the vaccine in him? They just put like a bunch of air and went to his balls.
The wrong balls, the wrong vaccination.
One of his ops, man. One of his haters did it to him, man. They wrong vaccinate that nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
The right
Make his
time. That's actually a bomb-ass
rolling
song.
Yeah, dude, Delamitri.
Yeah. That was such a good time for music.
Yeah, ain't that?
Is that the 90s?
Cause I know what you're doing. I see it all too clear.
It's beautiful, son.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I am nostalgic for that. I guess like the pop hits of the 90s. Although, we'll stop there. We'll go into the Patreon. Folks, join us on the Patreon. We're talking. We're gonna do top 40 on the Patreon.
Fuck yeah.
We're doing top 40. All right. This was the free episode. Shout out to LaRon here. LaRon, do you want to do the Patreon?
Yeah, man.
All right, thank everybody.
Oh,
Patreon.
hey, plug your dates, dude.
Oh, tonight. Don't tell
It's not
comedy.
coming out tonight.
Oh.
Comes out on Tuesday.
Oh, well, the only date I have is late December 27th, 28th. I'll be at the Grove over there in Arkansas.
The Grove.
The Grove in Arkansas.
That sounds so cool.
Bentonville, Arkansas, man. It's going to be a fun time. So
Arkansas.
put that on your calendars 3 months from now. Come out.
Yep. And everybody, patreon.com/cornfed with Dalton Pruitt, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, most importantly Patreon. We're gonna go over the Patreon. We're gonna talk top 40. Thank you.
I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. Lord, acknowledge to my good gal, mama. Lord, I know I have done you wrong. I'm gonna ring up China, yeah, man. See, can I find my good gal over there? Riding, Kokomo, riding. I'm gonna ring up China. See, can I find my good gal over there? Says the good book tells me that I got a good gal in this world somewhere. All in the church bell is tolling, yeah, man, on one Sunday morning. Boy, that's old Kokomo. All in the church bell is tolling, on one Sunday morning. All in some old dirty deacon, come and run that bell, stole my gal and gone. Hey, Kokomo. Lord, I woke up this morning with my paw grinding business in my hand. Till I woke up this morning with my paw grinding business in my hand. Lord, if you can't send me no woman, please send me some sissy man. I'm gonna sing these blues, mama, yeah, man, and I'm gonna lay them up on your shelf. I'm gonna sing these blues, mama, and I'm gonna lay them up on your shelf. Lord, you're gonna hear these blues again, mama, will you? Sure gonna sing them yourself.